Hello friendly people of the internet, I am Hyper Super Sora, and welcome back to my Legend of Korra Reviews, Season 4, Episode 2, Korra Alone. Yeah, spiritual successor to Zuko Alone, and like that episode, this episode is also really good. It mostly focuses on Korra and what she's been doing in the last 3 years. Trying to go through physical therapy, trying to deal with her PTSD, her traveling the world in the last 6 months, her changing up her style and look. But we see that the past keeps haunting her, and she's struggling to get back to where she was. She is making progress, though, slowly but surely, to get to the point where she thinks that she's hit a wall. Where she can't make any more progress in the South Pole, so she leaves and goes to Republic City by herself, and she left Naga the bitch. You left the dog. Anywho, she's still not in top fighting condition, as we see one fisherman with a wall of avatars with a picture of Aang doing his little thing. But she's not in top fighting condition yet. But eventually she does get to Republic City. She sees her at the end of Season 3 in the Avatar state with the chain, and she just turns the other way. Doesn't go to Republic City, goes to other places, changes up her look, and she's going to try to help herself by herself, which I'm thinking right now she needs a therapist to help with her PTSD. Speaking as someone who has dealt with those issues and still does every now and again. But she's keep trying to help herself, tries to face down this avatar, her version of herself, doesn't go over well, so eventually we see her where she left off in the last episode, in this Earth Rumble 6 type of arena where she gets her ass handed to her. And then she meets this little puppy dog, which turns out to be a spirit from earlier. Her takes her to a swamp, and I'm thinking it's the swamp from Avatar, where she meets, oh yes, Toph Beifong. And that's where the episode ends off, with her going, "Nice to see you again, Twinkle Toes." And that was a nice callback. That was really good. Toph's back! Toph is back, and I love Toph. So Toph being back is 100% okay with me, and I love it. Of course, that means only maybe Sokka and Aang are dead of the original gang. Because we saw Katara earlier on this episode, and I don't think Zuko's keeled over yet from last season, so. But what did I think of this episode? This episode was really good. A great example of visual storytelling, and mainly focused on one thing, that was Korra going through her trauma and her physical therapy and her PTSD. And it was just really lovely how they visualized all of that, and it was really nice seeing Korra go through all this stuff, rejecting help, her going through the motions pretty much, and I thought this was really nice and really effective. I saw some of it from what my experiences are, but I'm not going to pretend like I'm the end-all be-all knowledge of that stuff. I am not a therapist. So, if there are any therapists in the comment sections, tell me how accurate this is to what cases you have found out, since it's different with everyone. Like, I've never had hallucinations. But this was really nice. And telling people, well, that, hey, it's okay to need help is something that's very much needed. Because you can't be infinitely strong all the time. I feel like I've talked about this before, so I'm just gonna leave it there for now. A really nice episode. A great successor to Zuko Alone. I think Zuko Alone's better, but it was just really nice, really lovely. And while I'm still not hooked, I really thought this was a nice episode. So that was Season 4, Episode 2, Korra Alone. What did you guys think about it? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. While you're down there, here, leave a like on the video if you liked it. Subscribe to see more of my amazing content. And hit that little notification bell to see when I upload all the time. Until next time, this has been Hyper Super Sora. Sayonara.